for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. So this one to set the tone. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Ruben Neves is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
This to double their advantage. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And they're 2 up. Portugal can't afford to miss another one. And he's fired it in.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This to put them 2 up. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
France with the chance to go 2 up. It's in, too smart for the keeper. 2 to the good. Portugal at the point of no return. Saved! And there's your hero! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. And he does it with poise.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Watkins is the next man in the spotlight. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Griezmann is the man who's second in line.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
So, the second man in line. Big character, big moment, big save. France with this chance to pull two clear. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Saka is third in line. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
This to double their advantage. And he's put them two in front. England are looking to save match point. Saved it! And that's won it! France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.